Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Ruined King, the League of Legends story. Um, we last time finished up the introduction to Misfortune, and now it looks like we're moving on to Illaoi. It seems like it wants us to go down here. I'm sure we'll get into some
Illaoi
battles.
sink. Why must my people be so stubborn?
And we'll probably learn how to play each separate character on their own, and then eventually we'll get them together. Yep, that's a character menu, alright. So what are we trying to do down here? How did we do the map? Here. Okay, like right here?
Little man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Who's asking?
I am Illaoi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the Buru people.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. I'm trying to relax.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
So, you're unworthy, or just afraid?
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men, most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
I thought you would be stronger.
Well, was not difficult for us to find a fight
Now
here.
you face a truth bearer.
Okay, so what do we got under instant? 18 damage, generates overcharge, 50% chance to summon one tentacle. Plus 5% per tentacle until next turn. Wait, so 50% chance to summon a tentacle? We have better ways to summon tentacles? Heal a target for 43 and heal extra health per tentacle. How much extra health? 2. Ah, not a lot. Deals 38 damage and causes all tentacles to strike target for double damage. Do we want to set up tentacles? Do we care? What does it mean for double damage? Does that mean that we deal triple damage if we have one tentacle, or does that mean we deal double damage if we have one tentacle? It is very unclear. I mean, I guess we should probably save some mana. We should first try and summon a tentacle. Hey, we got one. Ow. Wait, the tentacles have turns? Wait, what? Tentacle just hits people? Okay, so... let's figure out how much damage this actually does. Oh. I forgot how the turn counter worked. Yeah, there's 38. Okay. Yeah, so it just means that the tentacle deals double its damage, which is peanut damage. So that didn't really seem that worth it. We got 2 tentacles out of it? You guys still alive, huh? Kind of feel like he needs to go down. And then I heal.
Not so tough now.
Okay, so we got 43 plus 7. The numbers don't seem to be exactly what they're telling me, but probably just a rounding issue. Wait, we lost a tentacle? Why? What do you mean? I guess we lose one every time that buff goes down?
Perhaps you are tired.
That is things.
Be driven, be merry, be furious.
Apparently we summon tentacles some other way as well. But I'm not exactly sure. Maybe when you kill a guy? Okay, we got level 2. What do we get for leveling up? We got a new ability. Heals all allies? Isn't that just better than the other healing ability? Like, it heals very slightly less, but it heals everyone.
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
No one I know's actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
That must be Pike.
Not alive.
He is skinned like a corpse, cold, and his eyes are empty, like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He, has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, wanna stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
Oh, we can ask different things. I don't really want to read all that, not gonna lie. Anything to loot here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, I don't know where the Warrens is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
We had commotion.
My new Peilangi friends simply wish to learn Burhu tradition. Let us search the Warrens nearby.
I like how they like walked at us and then disappeared like they're getting into a bus or something. Oh, but it seems like we have teammates now. I guess makes sense if we're playing a support character. We should learn how to play them with teammates. Okay, so the Warrens is this way. There's also a book over here and a chest over here. This way. What is this? A diary. I'm not reading all that. What is this? Oh, whoops. Cephilite dust? You say so. Okay, so to the Warrens. This fish thing is giant. Jeez. Illaoi just feels like she's moving so slow. Hold for region map. Sure. Displays all of its known districts and can be navigated. Jump to each district. The current quest objective is in one of the districts of the region. An icon will appear by its district marker. Fast travel points will be indicated by the fast travel icon. Will be added to the area map. When you leave Bilgewater, you will gain access to the ocean map, which allows you to navigate between region maps as well as special standalone locations. Okay. Oh, you can check, like at the bottom right there, it shows us that we have all the treasure and all the lore in this area. And in the Fortune Estate, we have 2 treasure out of question mark. So I guess you don't know how many treasure there are. Hitting an enemy with a dungeon ability will initiate combat. What's this map look like? There's some lore over here. Oh. Uh-oh. Missed a little bit there.
To live is to fight.
I don't know why it said tentacle times 2. I only have 1 tentacle, I think. So I get to control these other people as well? What do you do? 2 hits, 10 overcharge. Heal a target for 20 and remove all debuffs. That won't be necessary quite yet. What do the enemies do? Probably want to kill the cut purse first, I guess. This guy seems to have the same abilities, except maybe does less damage. Nope, never mind. He did the same amount of damage even though it said he was going to deal less. Amazing. So if we use the harsh lesson... Oh, I forgot we could... Ah, but there's no way to get it in before his move. We should do the speed lane anyways, probably.
The goddess blesses us.
Fighters can have special status effects, buffs positive effects, and debuffs negative effects applied to them. You can remove debuffs by cleansing them. The Buru allies in your party have a cleanse ability. You can also consume a cleansing potion if available. So what debuff does this guy have? Bleed. I guess we'll just cure him. Wait, did it still do damage? What? Wait, what? Oh, the person's move hasn't gone off yet. I see, I see. I was very confused. Okay, I think we should save mana, maybe. Ouch. This guy's got lots of overcharge. We'll have him cleanse Illaoi.
Ah, I needed that.
Highly rude.
Getting dark. I have no patience. None should.
The heck is this? Used for enchanting, sure. Because I know what that means. They just haven't introduced us to enchanting yet at all. Yeah, so we gotta get better at actually hitting people. Another diary. Oh, you're not an enemy. I was gonna hit that poor lady. King's Resolve. Weighted Brass Idol. We equip these things? Sure. 5 equipment of equipped items. Weapon, armor, necklace, ring, trinket. Is crucial to the overall stat and power output of each champion. Attack power measures the champion's power, increases the effectiveness of damage, heals, and damage shields. Will grants mana. Stamina grants health. Physical defense will reduce the amount of physical damage taken. Magic defense will reduce magic damage taken. Critical damage represents the amount of extra damage a character will deal on a critical hit. Increasing crit rating will increase the chance for a champion to score a critical hit, dealing additional damage with attacks. As a champion's level increases, more critical rating is required to achieve a 1% increase. That's kind of weird, but I guess that's how some RPGs have to scale it. Just because sometimes getting critical rate early in the game is really easy. So then you just end up with way too much too quickly. Increasing haste rating will reduce the time necessary to perform abilities and increase how often a character can act. Okay, so that is what I thought it was. As a champion's level increases, more haste rating is required to achieve 1%. Evade. Chance for a champion to dodge an attack, completely negating damage from it as a champion. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Ooh, lifesteal. Heal a character for percent of damage dealt. As a champion's level increases, more lifesteal. So I assume that there's not, because normally League has ability power and attack damage. It seems like they just have attack power, and it seems like in this case lifesteal, which usually only applies to auto attacks and certain abilities that say they count as auto attacks, but in this case it seems like it's more like Omnivamp from League, where Omnivamp just applies to all your abilities or all of your damage. Equipment items have a level value. This is a good way to quickly locate higher and more powerful items. To equip an item, select the associated slot and then navigate the item grid. Okay, so the idol seems like it's only going to work for Illaoi. This idol doesn't do anything. Want to compare it. It does not give physical defense. Extra weight can sometimes stun foes. 20% chance on hit to stun an enemy for a short time. That's just OP. We're obviously going to use that. Ring. That's all we got. I wonder, because it seems like, at least for the weapon, the idol probably only goes to Illaoi. I wonder if, like, specific armor probably also follows that rule. I don't know if, like, rings and these other parts will also follow those rules. Oh, wait, can we? No, I can't go to look at Misfortune right now. A ring that keeps the warrior feeling fit in battle. More damage, more stamina. That'll be good. Guys, that's a lot. What the heck? That's a lot of health. That gives us 90 health? Holy bejesus. Okay, so where to? I guess we'll go along this path, then we'll skip this way up and go to the chest first. Oh, you are an enemy?
All things in motion.
So there's no way in this game, some of the games I've played a lot recently give you like an indication as to what the enemy is planning on doing. Doesn't seem like that's the case in this game, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to know what your enemy's doing. But it does add an interesting strategy layer to it. But these guys are pretty simple, so we could probably know what they're doing just by reading their abilities, because they don't really have that many options. So why am I getting one tentacle at the start now? I don't feel like I got one tentacle the first time. Oh, I deal 60 damage now? Holy. How much does my tentacle do? Does it do enough to kill that man? No. Well, it could kill. They've only been doing 3. So I feel like I'm going to use this on this guy and then it's not going to kill. It should kill because it says deal double damage. It should deal double of 2. I could go speed lane and instead just kill this guy for sure. Let's do that, I guess. That seems logical. Then we'll hit this guy. Oh wow, that hurt a lot actually. Oh, I don't know if we can level up these other guys. The tentacle can't hit the other dude for me. So Illaoi has 2 bleed right now. We maybe want to heal her up. Because we're only going to get like 1 chance to heal her. Oh! Who did I heal? I didn't mean it. I didn't actually pick a target. Yep. Healed herself, not Illaoi. That's a shame. Okay, this guy's gonna go pretty quickly here. Is this enough to kill? Oh, it is. Okay, we're good.
Back to the drink.
We powered up Illaoi quite a bit with those just few items. And a level up. Does that give us full health and mana? Ability upgrades unlocked. Can activate upgrades for in the abilities menu. I assume that's just gonna be at the start menu? Yeah. Sure, tell me how this works. Champions have a unique set of abilities using combat encounters and exploration. Abilities using combat will display mana cost, target. We did get full health and mana, it looks like. I'm just looking over at the side. Abilities will display mana cost, target count, and casting speed. Oh, so we can actually know what the casting speed is? That's good. Instant, passive, and lane abilities can be upgraded using upgrade points. Selecting any of these will open up the upgrade menu. New abilities will be unlocked as a champion levels up, increasing the breadth of combat strategies over time. Active dungeon abilities are only used while exploring. These do not have a mana cost and will trigger a combat encounter when they hit an enemy. Triggering a combat encounter with a dungeon ability will have various benefits based off of the champion chosen. Some will even apply debuffs to the enemy at the start of combat. Passive dungeon abilities give champions unique exploration skills that can open paths, secrets, and rewards. Be creative with each champion's tool set to successfully navigate the world and its dangers. Okay, so yeah, we already knew that stuff. Dealing damage and hitting an enemy will spawn a tentacle at the start of combat. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, it doesn't say exactly. It just says like very fast, fast, and slow. Those are my speeds, not like 60 seconds. I mean, those are probably all associated with a specific number of counts on the bar. I just need to become familiar with how that actually works. My passive. Yeah, my tentacles suck at the moment. They deal 2.5 true damage. And I also spawn a tentacle every 3 turns. Just... Okay, that explains how I got that extra tentacle in that first combat. A random enemy on each of Illaoi's turns for 5 turns. Sure, tell me how to upgrade stuff. Ability can be activated with available upgrade points. Each active upgrade will apply an additive effect that will alter the characteristics of an ability. Upgrades are broken up into tiers, which are unlocked progressively as the champion levels up. Each tier consists of 2 ability upgrades. Only 1 upgrade per tier can be active at a time. I wonder if I can take back my points? When an upgrade in a tier is active, the following tier will become powered up, allowing further upgrades to become active. You may disable an upgrade at any time to return a point back to the total pool. Disabling an upgrade in a lower tier will disable all other upgrades in higher tiers since they will no longer be powered up. Okay, so I can just take back my points if I don't like it. Spawn a tentacle every 2 turns instead of 3. Increases max tentacles. I don't think we're getting to max tentacles right now. That seems more like a late game thing. We don't really make tentacles that quickly. This doesn't seem that good at the moment. Tentacles are not powerful enough, I think. What about here? We can increase the number of tentacles spawned to 2. Increase the chance to spawn to 100%. What's better? Probably 100%, right? I mean, this could, like, again, this one seems like more of a late game thing. But it could be an early game thing. You just have to get lucky, right? Okay, what else do we got? This also does magic damage. Oh, no. Interesting. So you can just make either magic or physical better. That doesn't seem like a very good ability to upgrade right now. Increases cast time to long, but increases base healing to 93. That doesn't seem worth it. Has a 50% chance to spawn a tentacle. That seems pretty good. Consumes a tentacle. Oh, it consumes it? Reduce mana cost. Like it reduces mana cost to down to 10, which could be pretty good actually. Because then one single tentacle smash can pay for a harsh lesson. Reduce mana cost. Heal each target for an additional 5. I feel like the reduced mana cost is where it's at for that one. But we only have one upgrade. I feel like it's got to be this 100% chance, right? But the tentacles suck so much. Maybe it's this, reduce the mana cost. Well, we're going to get a 100% chance for tentacles right now. And if I don't want it, I just do that. Okay. That's it. That's all we got for upgrade points. Okay. Cool. No, I like how this is looking like how we get to build our characters and stuff. Seems really interesting. And I always like things where you can take it back. Like, if I make a build and then I'm like, this build is not good, I like the ability to change it without, like, wasting a whole bunch of resources. I love when games just let you change it for free. Ruins that trigger in the following combat. Shrine of Healing.
This will be quick.
After interacting with the shrine, you will be granted a boon which appears as a special initiative bar region. Excuse me? Okay, so it's like the hazard zone, only good. Fighters in your party that are inside the region receive buffs when it reaches the bar of the initiative bar. When it reaches the front of the initiative bar. Don't worry if enemies make their way into the region. Boons only benefit your party members. Ow, Jesus. Cool it there. Okay, so we have one tentacle. Can we pick up a kill with one tentacle? Yes, yes we can. So that's worth it. We gotta go balance. Well, we could pick up the kill on the other guy with the power. But I feel like I'd rather balance and kill this guy before he gets his turn. And then this person... We'll just have the other guy, I think, heal himself.
I'm shaking.
So this will also get him into the healing thing. Wait, what debuff do you have? Reduces haste by 20%. That is terrible news, actually. But heal yourself. I like how he got slapped by it anyways. 21 HP. Plus he cleansed himself. Now it's Illaoi's turn. So this guy's going next. Uh-oh. No, it's not Illaoi's turn. This guy's going next. We could probably just beat him to death with basic attacks from here.
Down, fighting.
Wait, why did he
I
die?
have taught you the only way I know how. With my fists.
I wasn't looking at the damage number. Was it a crit? Because we were only gonna do 29 damage and it had 31 health, but it did 36 damage. I don't know why it did 36 damage. It just said tentacles next to it. I don't know what that means. No new gear. Oh, there's an enemy. You got like a little bit more range than the thing shows, I think.
To live is to fight.
Alright. You can probably just start beating someone up. But who? I think we can one-shot the squatters with a balanced tentacle. Or balanced harsh lesson. Maybe we work on the cut purse?
It's over.
Ouch. Probably need to get rid of that hamstringing. And this should kill. Ah, but he'll get a turn before me unless I go in the speed lane. What about the other guy? This should also kill. That way he won't get a turn. Wait, what happened? I just got really confused. I just pressed A to confirm and then it didn't confirm. Okay, so you need to get rid of your hamstring, I think. We need to get rid of that bleed as well. Well, maybe we don't. It's not that pressing of an issue. We just cleansed that debuff. Okay, who's going when? That guy's in the power lane, huh? He's doing something scary, but I don't really think we can stop him. I think we just go for killing this guy first. And then we'll have our other dude kill this guy before he gets a turn. Ouch.
You need practice.
Do we want to do any sort of healing? She's got a full overcharge. Ah, but that guy's gonna die before this cleanse even goes off, huh? Oh no, he's not. I'm getting confused. I wish they, at the bottom in the lanes, I wish they would color the enemies and the friendlies a little bit more. I'm having trouble telling who's a friendly and who's an enemy. I'm sure that'll be fixed when I don't have like random NPCs that I don't really recognize. And I only have like friendly champions that all look very distinctive. But right now it's a little bit annoying. Do I want to heal? I feel like I should spend my mana to heal here. So then this guy's gonna take his turn. We'll heal off all of his damage. But I need to skip this man's turn. How, though? If I cleanse... I don't want to kill the dude. I want to allow his heal to actually go off. So I guess he gets another attack, which kind of ruined the whole fact that we healed, but that's okay.
Back to the drink.
I'm having trouble reading, like, a lot of times the person's next action appears off of the actual bar. I'm having trouble seeing how soon their next move will be. That's okay, we'll figure it out. What do we got? We got, it looks like maybe only one enemy coming up.
Now you face a truth bearer.
Oh, a multi-wave battle. Wait, do I have 2 tentacles? Is that what that said? No, I only have 1 tentacle. Why did it say tentacle times 2? Okay, well we're doing good on health here. So what are we doing? Probably back alley cut purse. Just gets targeted. Well, oh, I mean they do kind of indicate stuff. Like here, this guy says he's gonna attack Illaoi, right? But he doesn't say with what. But that's okay. We can kind of glean some information here. So our goal for Illaoi's turn here, probably just make sure that this guy doesn't get another turn. We don't kill with a speed lane. I guess we use the balance lane.
Goddess is light.
Also, why does this one guy up here have no mana? He only has 25 mana left? What happened? So we might consider that we need to summon more tentacles with Illaoi before the next phase. Okay, so this person should probably cleanse Illaoi. But they're also hamstrung at the moment.
Are you even trying?
Which is annoying. But let's get this guy some more overcharge so he can maybe do some cleanses in the next phase. Assuming it all carries over, which I hope it does. I hope that cleanse still works after I kill this guy, but we'll find out. I'm gonna summon another tentacle. Oh, we got 2 more because we also took enough turns. This guy gets a turn first, but we should cleanse it all now? Yeah, there we go. Ouch. Okay, so this guy should maybe use his built-up overcharge to cleanse your haste debuff. Also, it seems like your dungeon attack does not apply to phases later on, huh? Only applies to that first phase. So we probably want to build up a little bit more overcharge, because we've been burning through mana a little bit quickly. Although, it's only 5 mana that it would cost us to maybe pick up a kill here. We'd have to go power lane. And they're still gonna get a turn, but they will die. Guess we'll kill the faster guy? It'll only cost us 5 mana, so fine, let's do that. So now we'll attack this guy up here.
Bet you got some good loot on you.
Bring motion.
Okay, who's up? You don't have any overcharge, huh? But you'll just punch. If we could get you to cleanse Illaoi.
Gotcha.
It's a shame because Illaoi's gonna kill if I do that. But I think Illaoi's gonna level up anyways.
This is
And then we should get full health.
Guide us.
Yeah, there we go. Got another upgrade point. Oh, delicious. Got bilge water garb. Okay, let's check our equipment. Should be better, right? More physical and magic defense. Doesn't give bonus damage though. Oh, it says over on the left the changes that are happening. But we do get more stamina. It's got like an attachment on it that gives it way more physical defense. I think this is gonna be better even though we lose the damage. And then did we decide what we wanted? I can't do that. I don't know what level the next tier unlocks. Can I do both? I cannot do both. That would be a really good one to take both. And you can't upgrade dungeon abilities. So make something cost less mana then? Here. That'll help. Now it only costs 10 mana, so one tentacle slam pays for the harsh lesson then. Now the only unfortunate thing is our other friends here are not leveling up. So they don't get full health. And I could probably heal them, but I don't really care to. X this. While exploring, you will discover rest points that allow you to recover between encounters and manage your party. Resting will replenish your active party's health and mana. Eating a meal and resting will additionally apply 1 of a variety of buffs to your active party that can assist in the combat encounters to follow. Resting will respawn all enemy encounters. Ooh. I do want to rest just because, like I said, the rest of our party is weakened, and I hope it recovers them. It said active party. It did recover them. Okay. But we can't do stuff like eat a meal or anything. But it seems like you have to go to these to change your party, is what it looks like. Potion? Crystal? And some crafting materials. Box right there. I find it weird that you can't rotate the camera, but I do like this little pulse thing. Lets you see, like, loot through the wall.
Please don't!
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list. And you won't feel a thing ever again.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please!
Abomination. Face the Kraken Priestess if you dare.
Killing you would be fun, but meaningless. No.
Forsaken One, do you think I am offering you a choice?
Oh, we do get to fight Pike. For sure Pike is one of the party members.
I don't scare, I don't tire, and I don't stop.
I forget exactly what Pike's story is, but Pike, like, was a pirate, and somehow his, I don't know exactly where his list comes from. His list is like all the members of his old crew or something, because they either, like, betrayed him or left him to die or something, so now his list just consists of he wants to kill all the people who are on that crew. Something like that.
Is that all you have?
This should be a guaranteed tentacle. I like how it has a star next to it, so then you can see that you are using an ability to get that. Or an ability upgrade. Okay, what does Pike have? Immune to stun. Okay, so fantastic. We got that piece of gear that gets stuns 20% of the time, which we've never seen, by the way. But he's also immune to it, so.
Perhaps you are tired.
I don't know how much damage his stuff does, but whatever. So let's start with Tentacle Smash, because we need a tentacle first, I think. At least the tentacle will help give us a little bit extra damage. And everyone else should just start with regular attacks. Get some overcharge built up. Ooh, a crit. Uh-oh. He just insta-kills one of our guys? Are you serial? Highly rude. I didn't think he'd just be able to insta-kill them. Come on, they have 130 HP. He could just ult them from full health? Man, Pike is OP. That animation is Pike's ultimate, where he instantly kills someone who's below a certain threshold. Apparently their threshold for those two guys is max health. So that's pretty cool. But it seems like he's gonna waste his first 2 turns just attacking those guys. So I'm gonna use those 2 turns to build up overcharge and extra tentacles. So then I can do more damage. Oh, I would have gotten the stun there if it was possible. That's a shame. So yeah, you just do more damage because there's nothing else that you can do that's worth anything. Oh, now he's attacking Illaoi though? Interesting. What is this symbol? He's also immune to stuns for 7 turns, as well as being immune to stuns for infinite turns, in case you were wondering. We should get max tentacles, which is 5. I think. I think it'll help. The problem is once we get there, the tentacles are going to start going away every single turn, right? I don't know. I don't know if getting a new tentacle resets the timer of the other tentacles or not. So you just keep doing damage, I guess. There's no real better use of your move. Okay, let's get max tentacles and then we'll figure out what we're doing. Dang. Bleed. So maybe we can get you to cleanse that then? That would be nice. You do go before Pike, so... Oh, I just realized I could have been using their lane abilities as speed abilities too. Heal less but still get the cleanse? Probably would have been sweet. Okay, so how are you looking on tentacles now? Only have one turn? Is that for one of the tentacles? Is that for all of the tentacles? I do not know. But seems like a great time to start doing this. How much damage?
Practice.
Should be enough damage if we just do a balance, right? Balance and then maybe a speed is the second one. Oh, they're doing 5 each? Should have just done 2 speeds. She almost killed him. Okay, we'll just finish him off with an instant.
Are you even trying? Goddess, guide us.
Ooh. Another ring. Nice, nice. And a level up. Taunt. Taunts 2 turns, 25% chance to summon a tentacle when hit. Has no recovery time. Do you only have the 25% chance to summon a tentacle while you're taunting? Or do you always have that 25% chance?
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent. You will not survive her judgment.
I feel like Pike will survive.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy, but you are a monster. Goddess, what are you trying to show me? The Shadow Isles. Gangplank. A great test.
Truthbearer.
Goddess, help me understand.
Priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The Mother Serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
Buru Grotto. Is there more to Illaoi's thing? I thought they'd be shorter.
Truthbearer. Welcome.
Elder, I seek guidance.
Speak, child. Tell me what troubles you.
I sought to purge Bilgewater of a great threat. An enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes, such is your charge. and you do it well.
But this Blood Harbor Ripper, I tested him, and the goddess found him worthy.
Curious indeed.
It makes no sense. He is no living man, and the unliving are shameful to our goddess. How could he possibly pass her test? I have worked so hard to interpret her will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess, but now I worry I have lost my way.
My child, the Mother Serpent's will flows through all things. Only when we follow our desire does the universe flow towards destiny. Open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
But have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others? If I gave the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth-bearer.
Illaoi, I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are strong, and the goddess's will flows through you. Trust your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty. The goddess sent me a vision, but I still need more. I need her guidance.
Only the goddess knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Then ask them. It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth, where others cannot. But you must also find patience. Truth bearer.
Elder, Yes. Patience. I will reflect on what has passed, and hope a path presents itself.
Priestess, hurry. There's something you must see.
Seems like we might not be done with Illaoi's part yet. Hey, it's Braum.
That is quite a man.
This is Illaoi. She's our champion. Our truth bearer.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Brom of the Freljord.
The Freljord. You've traveled far. My men say they pulled you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
Walk with me. I am curious to hear more of your story.
A great sickness has come to the Freljord. It has claimed the lives of many children.
Brom, it's really you.
Yes. And look, I have brought a friend. Now, be brave and take good care of him until I return. Huh?
I will.
Rest now. Brom will find a cure for this. You have my word.
Brom, you promised the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
When I was a boy, my father spoke of a place called the Blessed Isles. There, they possessed water which was said to cure any illness. But Bram, that place was destroyed by the Black Mist. Shadow Isles, they call it now. Dangerous, even for you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story is just a story.
Brom will return with this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
So I guess he lost his shield. He's got this lame, like, wooden shield right now.
You fought the Black Mist. Are you sure?
Yes, and I will happily do so again. Once I find a bigger boat. In the battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
Illaoi, we come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a fight.
Well, what is the message?
She requests an audience. She says... Well, she says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
The Black Mist. It has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expecting you. Come with us.
I know the way.
My friend, it seems fate has brought us together.
This is not your fight. As Truthbearer, it is my sworn duty to push back the mist. Yet, your arrival here is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Your desire is strong. I will not stop you. Let us see what Sarah Fortune knows.
Brom has joined the party. Defense, disruption, buffs, blessed with massive biceps and an even bigger heart. Brom is a beloved iceborne hero of the Freljord. Brom uses his massive shield to protect his allies and stop any who would try to harm them. In his icy homelands, sagas are sung of Brom's deeds, but in Bilgewater, he is just another traveler, seeking a way to cure his people of a disease that plagues them. Okay, he's got... Brom carries a Poro friend with him that can explore small crevices and bring back items it finds. His dungeon ability, Shield Stomp, damages and applies concussion to enemies starting combat. Shield Stomp is even strong enough to break down some walls. Strong and tough, Brom is adept at shrugging off enemy blows. While Brom is casting, he takes reduced damage. By using Unbreakable, Brom can draw enemies' attention away from his friends and towards his powerful shield. Brom's Concussive Blow ability applies concussion on enemies. When enemies with concussion take damage, they build more stacks of concussion, and if they reach max stacks, they take damage and are stunned. Okay, so now we got Brom. Looks like we finished up Illaoi's little part, but we still have Illaoi, and now we're taking Brom with us, and we'll probably go pick up Misfortune. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this part, and we'll look forward to learning about Brom in the next one.